Hello everyone, welcome to the Isle of Sgail. If you were to ask somebody which is their least favorite map to do suit only on, you get many different answers. However, they do come from a limited list of maps, such as Bangkok, Colorado, or Hokkaido, infamously restrictive maps when it comes to suit only routes. One of these likely answers, however, may be Sgail. The Isle of Sgail is personally my favorite map of the whole trilogy. The atmosphere is great, the map gives you plenty of options to move around, and the disguise hierarchy here is I think the best in the game. Despite Sgail being a likely answer for the war suit only in the game, unlike other maps, it boils down more to the targets rather than the map itself. Sgail suit only routes are not extremely open, but they are far from bad. Almost every area on the map can be reached through pipes, climbing, and some tight movement. The targets, however, are a different story. Zoe and Sophia Washington are barely weak targets. Mission stories here are fantastic, but are hard to repurpose to make for more unique kill methods. On top of this, the routes have at least one or two areas where you can isolate them, but otherwise they literally wander off into accident-prone areas, which makes taking them out quite a hassle even when using disguises. Back to Basics is a challenge added recently to the game, which is very similar to a Die to Die for it's a glorified sniper assassin, with it having the additional requirement of not knocking anybody out. Since the challenge can be done in any main mission story map, the difficulty of Sgail suit only, added with the inability to knock people out, will likely deter you from picking it as you go to map to get this challenge done. You're more likely to pick out a fucking Champion side, even the Hitman 3 maps, whatever. Using the rifle case for this run, which is the reward for the challenger. The sniper case has the cool gimmick of skipping the assembly animation for snipers that usually have it, such as the Jaegers use or the Sig has used. I like using these snipers more than the Sieger ones, hence why I picked this case in specific, but it is definitely doable without it. Just pick a Sieger that those do not have an assembly animation, they should be fine. If it doesn't help you get the briefcase, at least I hope you find the route fun to watch. So, I don't know, let's just get to it. We're going to fire 3 shots here. One in between the torch and the money of the money pit. They should light it up from afar. And then we're gonna fire 2 shots into these 2 guards that are patrolling the little party area. This should slow them down for long enough that we can climb a pipe that will lead us to Sophia. We can also slow down Zoe by doing this, which will usually catch us climbing the same pipe as well. Bring your case with you for this, and throw it to the little cargo area. You're gonna need to hire your sniper for this. Turn off this generator to get this custodian to look away for a second, and then just fire 3 shots into this wall. This should alert the 2 guards looking over the pipe that leads to the architect's area, which was the pipe I was talking about earlier. Be careful, since this area has a lot of NPCs that can still see you on your way here, and the panic you caused earlier in the party by firing 2 shots to the guards may or may not be over right now. It's a little inconsistent. Once you climb up the pipe and you're here, you can shoot the door open and you'll be presented with Sophia and 2 guards standing there. I'm sure there might be some like really tight angle you can get on these 2, so you can use panic shot to get rid of them rather than using the Psyker. But it could not be ours to find it, so we're just gonna use the Psyker.
What the hell was that? No big deal, I guess.
One target down. Nice one.
By the time you kill Sophia, Zoe should be arriving at the effigy, and she is actually isolated in this area, so when we shoot her, nobody's gonna see her.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your
The
status?
hardest part of this is the escape.
I'm at the helicopter.
I got lucky here. My idea was to
47,
fire
you better bring
multiple
the constant
panic
to the
shots so
harbor
the
where
guards
it's
will
less
come
crowded.
to the fluid area I was
Hijack
firing
one of the
shots
RPM
from,
boats.
but they didn't. I don't know why.
Question is how. It's not
But
right
I
to
don't know.
come
It worked
quietly.
anyway. Just
Unless you get your
shoot
hands on a
shots here.
catfish.
We go
Yes,
backed up
that
these
might
people.
just work.
They eventually all piss off
That's
from
one
the
of
helicopter
twins,
and leave.
47.
Find someplace safe! Now! Yeah, alright.
So yeah, it's a relatively fast route. How much else to say? Bye.